a so shiny light. I know you rescued me. Yes, you paid my price. When you died and rose again, one thing I'm sure of is, 'cause I'm the shade. I've made mistakes and I know, but your love doesn't fade. I was lost and you found me in the teeth of my stones. You brought me out and you wrapped me in your strong arms so tight.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Okwe. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Alpha Kilumpo. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm giving you guys my updated skin prep stroke skin finish. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, I'm going to be using one of my favorite brands. If you have been a day one and an OG of this channel, you will know how much I speak highly of Nuban Beauty, and I recommend it all the time. I have used several things, from eyeshadow to their brushes, their concealers. Concealers are like my holy grail. Foundation, you guys know, even of recent times I've talked about foundation. I still spoke about it in my Yoruba video that I just did. Yeah, that one, I used the foundation and I spoke highly of it there, so you guys know that I'm not coming to come and recommend what I don't use. Yeah, so having said that, we're really going to be dealing with complexion, so complexion products. That's why I've done my eyebrows. I'm going to do my eyes and my lashes off camera too, but then we're starting with skin first. Okay, let's start. You guys already know that I have a very dry skin, so I'm gonna head to moisturize. I'm going to be going in with their new Nuban Beauty hydrating makeup base. It looks like this. They have a mattifying one. This is the hydrating one and this is the mattifying one. The lights in front of me are quite a lot, so you might not really see. This is the mattifying one. It's obviously like lighter and a bit clearer than the hydrating one. I'm going to be using the hydrating one because I obviously have a dry skin and I don't want to mattify anything. So it comes with a cute pump and the bottle is so cute. So I'm going to just put it on my hand. So it's almost like a moisturizer. Actually, it looks like a moisturizer. It serves as both, I guess. Ooh, wow. You guys, the new things, the ones that are like first impression, you guys will definitely know, because I'm trying this base for the first time and it smells so yummy. Gosh, I cannot deal. Wow, what smell is this though? It smells like juice. You guys are seeing this setup for the first time. If you know how I'm setting up, you guys will never believe it. I like the finish. It's pretty tacky. I think that's the whole point anyway, so your makeup can stick to it. You guys know that Nuban Beauty foundation is like my G, guys. I have used this in several videos. I have the whole color range. I think they have 16 colors. Yeah, the range is quite wide, so I went for the launch. I'll link the vlog somewhere here so you guys can watch the vlog of their launch. This is how the foundation comes, the pack. Then the bottle comes like this. It's so cute and it's plastic, so even if it falls it won't break, and then it's light, so if you're carrying it as a makeup artist, if you're carrying it, it won't be too heavy, but also even a normal person, it won't be too heavy in your makeup purse. And then they also have like these cute little testers, so if you want to buy this foundation and you're not sure, you can buy, I think you can buy the testers. This is how the testers come. Can you see? It's so cute and it's quite a lot. It's not as if it's like tiny. I have these new ones, so I'm not going to open it. I'm going to just keep it in my stash. I have all the colors you can imagine. I have like, see, these are 3 bottles. I have these huge bottles, 4, and then the rest of the shades come in this testers. I am in the shade 11, so that's Michelle Obama 11. Let's just do this to avoid stories that touch. I'm going in with my foundation brush. You guys know typically I would color correct around my mouth, but I'm not doing that because I want you guys to see the coverage of this foundation. The foundation is like semi matte, so it's not like drying. At the same time, it's not oily, so it dries down. I've spoken about this foundation before, so it has that kind of like Fenty Beauty finish. For me, I have a dry skin and I use Fenty Beauty and it lasts all day. This is the kind of finish it has. Look at that. Foundation, no foundation. See guys, for a very long time, if you follow me on this channel, you would know that finding a perfect shade for me is like trying to do Rubik's cube. It is hard. I have not had one perfect shade in a very long time. I've always had to mix foundations. That is I've already taken it as my cross. The reason why I don't usually have my perfect shade is because I have an olive undertone. If you don't know what that is, please Google it. I've explained it several times. If you're looking at my skin, it almost looks as if you're looking at, like, my undertone is almost like army greenish stroke olive. Like, he has this green tint to it, so it's always hard. Most foundations are always either too yellow for me or too red. But look at this foundation. I have 3 massive lights in front of me, and look at it. It matches me and my neck perfectly. See, that doesn't happen often, trust me. Like, sis, I always have to mix. It's my cross. But this I'm in the shade 11, W11 Farm Nuban Beauty. You don't even know what you have done for me. You don't know. That's the issue. As me, you knew. Hey, good. There's no foundation on my forehead though. Like, there's no foundation on my forehead at all. See the same color. You guys, if you look, like, I'm not even whining. The videos are there, evidence is there. Go on my channel and look at it for yourself. If I've not applied foundation on my forehead, you will see it, because it's another color. But look at what God has done for us. Can you just imagine? Guys, this is a Nigerian brand. Like, can you just imagine that? Nigerians are not waiting for anything anymore. You don't even need to go far for your blessing to, it's just by the side. For concealer, their concealers come in this pack. It's called the Nuban Beauty In My Skin Concealer. The foundation is also called the In My Skin Foundation. It literally looks like skin and it feels like skin. I guess that's why, hence the name. This, I have basically all the shades. When I tell you guys that these are my own, and I still have like my own personal one at home that I use for myself, and I have like 4 or 5 unopened ones in my unused stash. Can never run out of this concealer. Every time I go to any events that Nuban Beauty is having, I always have to get shade is 45, so I can either use 45 or 46. Anyone works for me, so I'm going to go ahead and use 45 now. I like this concealer because the coverage is mad. I don't want to use too much because it's very pigmented. So I like to wait for my concealer to get a bit tacky, or at least dry down tad bit. So Nuban Beauty is like one of the OGs of beauty blenders in Nigeria. When you talk about Nigerian brands, they were one of the first few to actually have beauty blenders in Nigeria, like beauty sponge. I've used this one, the life has gone, but I'm going to go ahead and blend with my brush first and then go in with my beauty blender. Can you see how easy? So I'm just going to apply it all over my eyes at the same time. So just basically prep my eyes. Can you see how pigmented this thing is? The thing that is spread even to places I didn't put it. So you need the tiniest amount, like very tiny. It's not like all these other concealers that you have to pack for it to even show. I'm going to go ahead and blend a bit more, kind of like remove the excess. So this is just to blow out my edges basically. For the concealer, I'm going to mix 48 and 49. The difference is just the undertone, so you can see that this is warmer and this is cooler. It really doesn't matter. I usually always like a warmer contour so as to remove, like, make it look like gray. I don't want that, so I'm going to go in with the warmer one. So I'm going to blend it with my brush. So I'll go back in with my beauty blender to blend everything together. Moving on to their newest baby, the setting powders. The packaging is so on brand, like everything is just the same. This is how it looks. The Nuban Beauty Oil Control Setting Powder. Okay, Alabaster is their translucent. So Alabaster comes like this. So Alabaster, Caramel, Sienna. I'll use Sienna to like set my whole face basically, and then this to set my under eye. I like to get the size of my nose because big nose. I didn't conceal my forehead, but still. So I think I'm going to go in with Alabaster for my eyelid. It's very important that you get the size of your mouth because I crease there a lot. Man, this powder, can you guys see? Usually you would see powder, you know, if you guys understand what I mean. You know there's some powder that you put on your face and you can see it and like, hey, this is powder. I've been adding powder since morning. People have been looking at me now. It still doesn't look crazy. Mad though. So I'm using Alabaster for my nose just because. This powder is so fluffy. That's the only way I can describe it. It just disappears. For someone that has dry skin, you would expect me to use very minimal powder, right? Nah. If it was other powders, I would have kicked off by now. Straight. With all this powder galore that I've been doing. There's even nothing to dust away. Like, you know, usually when you do like, oh, I want to dust off, we move right now. So I'm just going to use like the sienna, the dark shade, to just add more warmth to my face and dust off this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and spray to remove that powdery look, even though it's not obvious. But then I'm going to do this. So this is the Nuban Beauty Seal It Fixing Spray. Love it. Like, love it. I can bath in this thing. Can you see my neck? Overdose. You can use this beauty blender to press in the setting spray into your skin very well. Can you remember how it looked before the setting spray? Look at it now. Mad. Nah, this brand, when I say it's my fave, I genuinely mean it. Like, nah, whatever they're doing, they got it right. You know when I say you got it. You got it. You got it, girl. So for highlighting, I'm going to be using their highlighter, Nuban Beauty The Glow palette. Like, since inception, this palette has featured since inception. So that's why I'm going to use it for my eyes. And like, so for my eyes, I'll just, you guys know, tear duct highlights for life. Mad. Now that I'm done with my skin, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes and lashes, and I shall be back. So I'm back. I need a little something, something. Just pre my skin. So for the lips, I'm gonna be using Nuban Beauty, their lipstick in Slay lip gloss actually, but it's really pigmented. It's like really thick. For the middle, this is one trick. Let me teach you guys. I'm going to be using concealer for the center. That's if you want to get like this perfect nude, but you don't have the nude you want, just use this concealer. I'm going to be using concealer in the center. Can you see? Mad, right? Can you see? There you have it, a flesh toned nude. So I'll just go back and add more of this. Simple and short. I have way more of their lipsticks, but I just can't find this right now. We're focusing on skin, so yeah, that's the quick hack I have for you guys. Look at that. Mad, right? I know. So I went in and reduced the light so that you guys can see me properly. What do you guys think? It's cute or whatever. I love it. So let's talk before I end this video. You guys already know that like my #1 theme ever from Nuban Beauty is the foundation. I love it. The fact that I don't have to mix 2 foundations together to find my shade. This foundation is 100 from me. Perfect. Also, the setting powder is really nice. It's fluffy. It's very, it disappears. Like, it's not like something that you pick and then you can, it's colorful. Like, it's very mild. That's the only way I can explain it. It's very easy. That's just it. And then I really love this base. I can't wait to try the mattifying one on my models or my clients. Yeah, I love that. You guys, this setting spray, before they had foundations, they had this setting spray, and it has been my OG since like forever. If you watch my old makeup tutorials, you'll see this setting spray inside. So it's like my go-to. I love it. Yeah, so we're back into the lighting. I just want to say shout out to Nuban Beauty. I am so proud of them. I'm proud of Stella, and I'm proud of Jane, the 2 CEOs, they are doing the damn thing. thing. Like, they're doing the damn thing. I am so proud of them. Like, well done, guys. This is amazing. And it's not like any of this thing is new to me anyway. I'm just reviewing it for you guys because some of the stuff I knew, like the base and the setting powder. The foundation is not really new to me, and the concealer is my OG, so it's not new to me already. You guys see how I use the concealer as lipstick here. Their glosses are pretty pigmented, very nice. Look at, they have this, like, this is actually like an OG too. They have eyeshadow. I didn't use the eyeshadow because we're focusing on skin, so I have the eyeshadow. I've used it in one of my, I used it in my avant-garde makeup tutorial. I'll link it here, and then I used it in the Boss Ladies tutorial. I'll also link it so you guys can watch it if you want to see how pigmented their stuff is. So it's really nice. I don't have any con at all. I use setting powder as face powder. Have you ever seen me do that? Never. That's for you to know how good the setting powder is. Usually for me that have like dry skin, I'll have been my face will have been crankle by now, but look at it, bruv, flawless. So that's why we're here. Anyways, before I keep rambling on, you guys know me, I like to talk too much. I'm going to just keep it cute and leave it right here. Love you guys. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please let me know if you've tried Nuban Beauty, what you've tried from them and how you feel about it. Also, if you've not, trust me, you need to. I'm going to leave their Instagram handle in the description box so you guys can just click from there. They deliver everywhere, worldwide, so wherever country you are, it's not a problem. Nuban Beauty got you covered. And if you're in Nigeria and you're not sure of your perfect shade and you want to know what shade will fit you so you don't keep buying different shades, is it that you order their testers between the ranges of your color, or just speak to them anyway, speak to their representative, speak to the, they will find the perfect shade for you. Or you can just walk into their shop. Their store is at Adeni Robusonya, I think. Yeah, so just walk in there and get tested so that they can, so say get tested as if it's HIV, get color matched. That's what I mean to say, get color matched. And yeah, that's that. So I think that's about it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Kisses, peace out. Let's move to the outro, where I slay this hair and slay this makeup, slay all around. Yes guys, I have new nails. Nobody should shade me anymore. Embellished by Sarah James on the beats. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Bye.
Now inside of you I live, 'cause my life belongs to you. Let the blessings follow those who will believe. Oh, yeah, now because I believe. Often I wonder why you love me so. Many times I sit down and think, which kind of love is this you? Emi eniyan lásán lẹ́sọ̀rẹ́ tó kọ yìí fún. I will walk the walk of feet that sends me while it's day. It's gonna lead me to the desert storm, and I won't fear. Walk with me, hold me close through the miry clay. Oh. Live my life in all of you. Now inside of you